Hello to all you wonderful weirdos. I am the one and only former moon god, not narcissistic, long story. If you are joining me here, this is the 100 Line Last Defense Academy, an interactive visual novel with such a complicated choose your own adventure going on. No two playthroughs are truly the same. 100 days, multiple mortal dilemmas. I've released a video for every single in-game day as it happens in real time. This playthrough has reached a point of total absurdity within the final month of this experience. If you want to have a semblance of what is going on, as there are multiple endings you can get by playing this game, 100 to be exact, please navigate to the corresponding playlist on this channel's homepage and subscribe to know when my next video comes out. If you don't care about spoilers, I am sorry in advance, as this playthrough I've ended up on is a little dark. Alright, I've said my piece. Let's get on with today's task. Oh god.
Up and out of troops, time to rise and shine!
Number 84. We're on day 84, you wonderful weirdos.
Get ready for your 84th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. For humanity's great tomorrow, for our shining future, for this school. Stand tall with your comrades and step up to the challenge of mankind's most difficult mission. Glory to the Special Defense Unit, the hope of all mankind.
Yeah, so I don't know if I really talked about this on why I'm just doing all this recording beforehand. I really don't know if it was really brought up, but I did say that, like, you know, I was, I might as well just start from the beginning. I am actually currently, as of this moment, by the time that this recording is done, back in school. I'm doing it online through Purdue Global, and I'm honestly not sure of, like, what exactly is going to happen now, because it has not started yet. I'm currently recording this at the end of June, and my term starts at the end of July, so I've basically been using all this time that I have in my hand to make sure, like, I have no regrets, and I'm able to do stuff that I wouldn't be able to easily do once I'm back into school, since I know that's going to be a time commitment. And I just want to make sure that this channel is in a good spot to break away from for a good solid couple months before I have to, you know, really go to the wall in my studies. So that's what's been going on in my life, and I hope you understand, like, again, this was never meant to be a full-time thing. I'm really just doing it as a hobby, and I can't thank you guys more for, like, all the support so far. Like, just the preliminary results from where I'm at right now, like, yeah, it's not the most successful, but, like, the shorts are allowing this thing to pop off a little more, and I don't know, like, this is just the thing. I don't want to be known entirely for just, like, one game franchise that, you know, or just, like, one little niche, like, you know, Fire Emblem and all the things you could do with a GBA ROM hack or something. I want to be able to branch out. I want to be able to, you know, do some of the things that I'm actually passionate about in the moment. And it's not that I don't hate Fire Emblem. It's more like I just know, like, as of now, like, my brain isn't entirely fixated on it. So allowing me to sort of play around with my channel's brand, like, I really do appreciate you guys allowing me to experiment and figure something out, because I'm going to be trying a lot of new things, as alluded to in the previous video. Day 84? The end isn't too far off now. Even if we can't revive the others by day 100, we can still take their bodies with us and do it on the artificial satellite, right? I hope we can wrap everything up before we leave, though. The longer this goes on, the more uneasy I feel. But I can't get distracted from our main goal here. I should use today to make sure we're ready for the next battle. Cool. I am going to continue to make presents for Kako, because that is a list that I have not contributed to so much as of late. But of course, I am going to see if Shoma has the obligatory transformation that I'm looking for. Okay, good. He's still his same adorable little self. I appreciate it, man. I don't want to be thrown for a loop for a while. I just want to make presents for our little junior detective here. And of course, tools. Give me that. I hope I have enough for this. I'm gonna try and make some dowsing rods. Okay, that's great. I actually have a lot of that stuff, so this works out to craft the dowsing rods. Perfect. Give that to Kako.
Oh, wow!
There we go!
Takumi? Do you prefer spicy food or sweet food?
Yeah, honestly, personally, I'm not speaking for Takumi here, but, like, I think each has its, like, own little charm, but in terms of, like, I would say just an overall, like, feeling of goodness, like, the best kind of food is that spicy food that pairs well with a rich amount of flavor. That the spice, when it kicks in, it's like, it's the good kind of like burning sensation that's paired well with a great taste. I feel like a hot food, when it's like not doing that and it's just hot for hot's sake, like, it isn't good spicy food. Sweet food, I think, is the best when it incorporates a lot of more like natural sweetness to it rather than, like, you know, an artificial sweetness. I feel like over time, like, I just get I feel so terrible afterwards when I eat that stuff. So yeah, I would definitely prefer spicy.
How about sour or bitter? Light or thick tasting?
I'd say a little bit more bitter, but again, like, I don't know, my diet is all over the place. I don't even know what it means to have something like light or thick tasting, though. I'm not like the guru on that.
I like it when they're all mixed together. A marriage of flavors, I think it's called.
That little accentuation on I think it's called was a nice touch.
It's more fun when you can't guess what you'll be tasting and feeling in your next bite.
I mean, if you find something that, like, makes you really passionate like that, I mean, go for it. But I mean, some foods just become incredibly inedible when you just mash them together like that.
This must be why people say food is so profound. I must continue to pursue its intricacies.
You do that, Kako. You do that. Hopefully without your overbearing brother to dawdle over you. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna make a present for Hiroko. I honestly don't know if I've ever been in a bathroom in this game. He looks like he's been having a bit of a rough time. I'm just gonna leave him to that. The perfect present that has the excess of the materials that I'm looking for. Let's do this. Hiroko, here you go.
For me?
Yep, for you. Oh, I was able to go a day without this.
It's time to hit the hay. Another day of fine work, everyone. You've done well. For each other and for humanity.
Okay, so I retract my last argument. Legit, you could just switch soldiers and everyone and everything will be good.
Get some shut-eye and take care. Well then, good night.
Another day's over, with no battles, crazy incidents, or significant progress. I can't get hung up over these petty doubts. It's time to move forward. The end is in sight now. Whatever happens from here on, we just have to face it. Together.